Hey there, fellow gamers. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Dyson Sphere Program. And look, I'll be the first to admit, last episode, it was a bit wishy-washy. I didn't get much done. And gosh, I hate to think of the comments that are on that video. I hate to think of Power's wrap-up. I'm sure I got a low score on that one. We'll find out tomorrow after it's posted. But for now, which is already tomorrow for you, we need to figure out what is going on with our supermagnetic rings. Now, the end of the last episode, we saw that our production of just the copper magnetic rings, the regular magnetic rings, was abysmal, and presumably that is what is leading to a dearth of these. For now though, the actual production of these, which is here, is kind of looking like it's just limited by what? Iron ore? Ah, okay. We might need to give you some of these. And no. So, we did see in other episode, a few episodes ago, iron ore. I tried to create some iron ore supply coming in from another planet, and we didn't actually have any. So finally, we can try and exploit the iron ore over in Alpha Leporis 4. To do that, we're going to need a bunch of miners. We're going to need a bunch of not orbital collectors, logistic stations, which we have, and power. We are probably going to want some mini fusion power plants, which we have, and then we can bring in, there's some extra energy for us. We can bring in some other stuff. I think we have everything we need. Do I have belts? I've got a ton of belts. I've got enough inserters. Let's see how we go. Let's go for a run and let's get some more iron ore. All right. We're not going to do smelting. We're just going to get iron ore. All right. It's actually quite a distance away, so once we get 1,000 away, we'll pop our warp engines. How's our core energy going? No, don't really want to do that. Alright. Did I just go past it while this was happening? Gotta pay attention, don't we? I sure did. I went quite past it. It's quick. Alright. Alpha Leporis 4, there it is. Whoa. Alright, here we are. Now, let's see what this world is doing. Titanium. What are you doing for power? I think we put in a solar panel ring here. We have 116 megawatts of production, so I think that's going to be okay. And now, let's find some iron. Why is this all titanium? Why is it all titanium? Here is a little bit of iron. There is more titanium. So much titanium, not a whole lot of iron. All right, let's spend a little bit of fun time building, some old school things like mining. All right, I'm going to give you some iron ore over here. There we go. We won't worry about logistics vessels, so we're not going to power up. Well, not necessarily going to power up these things. I think I've put that way too close, haven't I? Yep. Yes, please. All right. Note to self: put in miners first. Can we get something that's not rubbish out of you? Oh, this. Yeah, I guess rubbish it is. You're not so rubbish. All right. There we go. Get you a bit closer. And that was pretty rubbish, but that one's okay. All right. Let's not try not to spend too much time setting these up. There we go. And iron ore. All right. Power poles. That looks pretty good. That was very, very close to being great. And we don't need to power that up. We've discussed that. All right. There. You can come around, something like that. I mean, sure, that's grossly inefficient, but here we are. That means you have to come around to there, and you come around to there. We'll get you onto there, and we'll get you onto there. Alright. There is that. Let's see if anything's set up to pick these up. I can't actually remember if they are. I don't even know what our... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so something is picking those up. That's great. Let's find another iron. Okay, there's iron there. There's iron there. Let's just keep going. There's only 5 million iron, so it wasn't exactly a huge amount, and we've already tapped one of the kind of million piles. So yeah, it is what it is. Go. Yep. There. And sneak you in here somewhere. Oh, I saw some blue. There we go. Great. Alright. Get another one of these guys. There we go. Set you to iron ore. And we'll need some power. All the fun stuff. There. Where's our nearest power? Probably down there somewhere. Or did those last two connect up? I don't even know. Nope. There you go. Alright. And then some belts. I think we're definitely being very conservative with the belts of 2 miners for 30 items. That's basically never going to happen, even with all of our upgrades. We should never get to anything anywhere near that, but here we are. Alright. It's another one set up. I think I saw another one on the map in this direction. There was one map tapped already there. No, quick. Alright, well, there we go. We found one. Another mill. That's nice. Alright. There we go. Where can we get you in there? This is a bit of a funky shaped one, which I think is going to lend itself to 3 over here. Like that, and whoop, the autosave. Yeah, that one, perfect. Alright. Let's get you. No, not you. Let's get you here. Set up for iron ore, and away we go. Alright. There. And there. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And there. And there. Alright. Now we just need to power this up. It's a couple of power poles. Something like that. Where's our nearest power? Probably run you up here. Is that going to connect up? Yes, it did. Alright. Beautiful. And there is some more iron ore going in there. Is there any other untapped iron ores around here? This side of the planet is very bare, I've got to say. That's all titanium. We've got iron ore. Oh, we've got 2 patches there. Okay. Is that it? And then we've fully exploited this. Yeah. Okay, so we're there. It's just in this direction up here. Yep, 2 iron ore patches. Beautiful. All right, let's make this a reality. Where are you going to go? You're going to sneak in like that. So you're going to get those ones. Ooh, I liked it. No, that was only 2. Get rid of that. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Not sure how that one became valid, but I'll take it. There. This one as close as possible to that one, which means that these ones should be okay. Can I get one in there? I can. Beautiful. All right. Let us get one of these over here this time, and we'll get some power poles for you guys. I kind of want to connect it up over there so that we can also power that one. We missed one. And then some of these. Alright. There. Oh yeah, we're getting some upgrades. We're getting some upgrades, which is nice. It does mean, most importantly, that our science is still working. You know, which is always good to have a double check every now and again. You go to there, you go to there, and then you guys go into there. And let's enable this one to actually have that come in. Alright. Oh, this is it's got 1 million, but it's a funky patch. Real funky. Alright. I think we actually have to use some non-standard angles to really get this one going. There we go. Yeah. Actually, that's probably an okay angle. No. Get you coming in at a little bit more of an angle like that, and then this one over here. I got greedy. Oh gosh. That first angle I had was just divine, wasn't it? Somewhere like that. I think we're just going to accept it. We're just going to accept it. There's only 4. It's fine. There. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get some of these going. Into there. You can probably go into there. Let's get you there. And then over here. Come around. Bang. Are these the most efficient belts? Probably not, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. And this one, which I am very glad to see, is actually backing up. It's actually backing up. Perfect. All right. Let's head back to Alpha Leporus 1. Sorry, Alpha Leporus 1. Now we're actually pretty much as close as we're ever going to be to it, which is nice. Only one AU away. 1.5 AUs. Unfortunately, it's hard to see exactly where it is with all the text that's flying around there. All right, now, hopefully, what we want to see is, I mean, first, I don't actually know if we have any production setup, not production, any import here for our good friend iron ore. So I think you have some spare spots. Let's get you to remote demand some iron ore. You're also bringing in titanium ore, which is that's okay. That is also worrying. It's very annoying because we were just at Alpha Leporus 4, which actually has a ton of titanium on it. But, you know, while we're here, let's stock up on a few things. Let us get some belts. Use the belts over here. Probably something like that worth of belts. Our miner situation is actually fine, and we've still got a few logistic stations. That's also fine. We've also got a bunch of crap blocking up our inventory. Got a bunch of titanium ore, which would have been really nice to get rid of while we're over there. Now, I'll probably never be able to find which one had the titanium ore. This one did. Alright. There you go. Oh, this is interesting. We've actually got multiple requesters for titanium ore. So you, for some reason, are only getting 240. Local supply, remote demand. Oh no, 80 is the 80 is the drone limits. I'm not sure why I have 2 of these. So I'm going to clear this one, and we'll just rely on this guy He's okay. But it does say to me that we do need to go back to number 4 and do what we just did. Do what we just did with titanium. And if we can avoid, if we can avoid having any, like, going to other systems as much as possible, I think it's still, I mean, it is inevitable that we have to go to other systems, but if we can maximize our current system, we'll be pretty happy. All right, so that has iron ore. Probably just tap into you. We did get a heap of belts, didn't we? Yeah. All right, miners. There we go. That's good. Auto save. It's actually quite a rich patch, isn't it? As far as nodes go, it is chockers with nodes. But it does behoove me now to get rid of that one, which is doing nothing. I'm finding a better spot for it. There we go. If you have, let's say this one here, it's got 7 veins. Our vein mining speed is 150%. Okay, ore consumption per miner product. That's not the issue, it's this one. It's mining speed, so it's 150% mining, remember that. Each of these provide what? That's the wrong button. The miner does 45 per minute per vein. That is the 150, because it started at 30 per minute, half every second. And now we're at 150%, it's 45. So that's factored in the 150%. So even if we said it was 1 a second per vein, like this one here is only having 7 a second. So having 3 of these on one belt is fine. That's kind of where I was going. And we can probably get away with 4 on one belt without too much of an issue. And that will just mean that we only need to run 2 belts this really long distance over here into there. Which is kind of where all my math was heading. Like that. Did I stuff this up? No, I did not. Okay, there you go. And we set you to also accept titanium ore. Beautiful. All right. The thing that's not beautiful is we still need to actually hook these up. There we go. Somewhere out there, somewhere out there. Let's get some power going. There and there, I don't know, seems alright. Alright, there is a little bit of titanium starting. We've got a couple more titaniums over here. Might as well get our miners ready. A couple more titaniums over here. Oh man, these titanium patches are definitely much better than the iron ore patches. It's a titanium planet. I'll give it that. Can we get anything that's not rubbish there? Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put this guy here, and we'll figure out how we connect up that other one in just a minute. There we go. There we go. Alright. So 4 with 7 on should be okay, because my rough back of the hand calculations were all done based on 1 a second. We're not at 1 a second. We're at 3.75 a second. Yeah. So that should be fine. We may have to have a look at the power grid here in a minute. Over there, how's that? Lovely. All right. And then we want to do the same thing over here. Try and sneak these ones in as far away as we can, just so that we can actually belt them if required. Where are you gonna give me something decent? Probably could have done some crazier angles and gotten something a bit nicer out of that, but here we are. Yeah, I'm just going to delete those 3 and pop them over there. And probably that one as well. Just to make our life a little bit easier. Alright. Because what I'll do is I'll do something a little bit weird. Bring this one around to here. And then go up and over. Up and over. That's not over enough. Alright. Let's go up. Hang on. Up 1 in this direction. And then up 2 in this direction. Is that does it? That does it. All right. And then just bring you down into there. And we'll get these ones here to run in there as well. But somehow that is the optimal connection for that bit. I'm very surprised. I'm not sure why I didn't start out of that one, but here we are. All right. And then here, and then can we get over the top of these from there? We can, that's great. Alright, and then into there. Perfect. Love me setting up some miners. So it's actually a great way to get my mind back into Dyson Sphere, if I'm being honest. There we go. Alright, yep. Again, we are using it. The requests are there. We've got another 2 titanium ores over there. I'm just going to tap it. I'm not going to worry about that one. I'll probably live to regret that at some point, but for now, let's just go for the optimal plays with the time that we have left, which is, you know, not infinite. Not infinite. All right, let's get some miners down. This one's very long and thin. No comment. No further comment. And there we go. Alright, you are just a little weird. You'll have to have we'll get a couple of odd angles out of you. That one. I'm not happy with that one. Should be able to get better out of that. It'll do. It'll do. All right. All right, and then we get in one of you. There we go. In like that. Bang, bang, bang. Get you come out here. There, and there. Alright. Get you coming around like that. And we'll get you coming around like that. There, and there. Alright, a little bit of power for you guys would be nice, wouldn't it? There, and there. How's that? No, you didn't get any. Looks like we've got something over there we can connect to. You gonna get there, drone? No. That one did not get there. Alright. And then set you to have titanium on the input. Alright. Alrighty. We're in business. We're in business. Did I set the one over here to actually have titanium? Yeah, I did. Okay, and we maxed out. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. All right, we've got just enough time. No, we've actually got oodles of time. We've got plenty of time to fly back to Alpha Leporis 1 and actually see if the changes that we've done have helped us. Because what's the point of doing this if we aren't increasing our production? That is the question. This is not too much other guff in the way. We can see when we are nearing the planet. There we go. Speed it in. And so. Let's go over to our where we were bringing the materials in, which is actually totally at the other pole. So let's go there. Alright, belts over here. And you know what? I also forgot to check the... that's beautiful, and man, that's that tells a story. That tells a story. What we actually do need is probably to find one who's got some spare capacity. Because if we keep loading up the same ones, yeah, this guy's not doing anything. So let's get you requesting some of this as well. Remote demand. There we go. So I think we might have been starving ourselves a little bit, and we are also for crystals, but I don't think we can. We can't do anything more. We maxed out that. Let's see what this has done. See what this has done to our production of supermagnetic rings. Supermagnetic rings. Look at that iron vein. It's got very little left in it. And we can see the problems we were having. So now we have all the iron we need. What we don't have is enough production of this, by the looks of it. So these are producing 2 every 3 seconds, and you're using 3 every 2 seconds. So 3 of these can support 2 of these. And we have 15 of them, so that should only be able to support 10 of these. That is correct. And then this is only using 2 every 3 seconds. So 2 every 3 seconds. Yeah. So it's only using 0.6 a second, 0.66 a second, 2/3 a second, divided by 30 is 45. So we can make this much longer if we have Mark III belts here. Is where I'm going. Yeah, upgrade everything. All right, just upgrade everything. Why are these belts not upgrading? There we go. Just go mad with the upgrades. Belt upgrades galore. Alright. Basically I can double this. And I might as well. Let's get rid of that. Let's just double it. Because we can more than double it. Because the upgrade from green to what else did we grab there? We grabbed some other stuff we did not want. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Yeah, the upgrade from Mark II to Mark III belts is more than double. Can I do that one? No, I cannot. That one. There we go. All right. I don't know if we're going to have enough of the crummy belts to do this, but we'll see. Yeah, looks like we do have enough crummy inserters. And then that means that we can double this. And then production of these other things is also clearly a problem. You go there, and I guess you're an output. I guess. All right, so we can do another 10 of these. 1, 2, 3 space. So that's another 10 to there. Oh man, that just annoyed me. Alright, let's do that. So that's another 9. We do need to have our power poles go in. Yuck. Let's keep you going. Let's get rid of that inserter because that just was definitely not where it should have been. There we go, and one more. And we can see there is something on this line here that is slowing us down. Alright, what are you? What are you when you're at home? You are our good friends, the electromagnetic rings, which are coming from our production of that other area. All right, at least we've got some. We've got some coming in now. But if we come over here, all right, you're going okay. It's you guys here that are struggling. And what are you struggling because of? Iron plates. Would you believe it? I certainly would not. I don't know. Let's give you some more charging, maybe. I don't think that's specifically the problem here. I mean, that's crazy that it's outputting more than... It's outputting more. Do we need to drop these drones in here? Is that going to help it? I don't think it is. Okay, what about you? Are you also struggling by that same token? There we go. Iron plates. Iron plates. Alright, this is also a build that is based on Mark II belts. So we can definitely upgrade this to a larger Mark III belt build if required. Which is probably wise. Again, unfortunately, it crossed the line, didn't it? Did it? No, it did. It didn't actually cross a line. So theoretically, we could plonk it down somewhere. If we could find somewhere which actually had space for it. I don't really want to build it there. I mean, over here is... I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Is that going to go there? It is. Alright. I don't think we're going to have enough materials to actually build this. Which, if I'm being honest, is kind of a good thing because I do want to try and request some of the items that we're missing. Where are you? You are over here. Alright. Now, if I was smart about this, I would see that we're missing assemblers, and we'll probably want sorters as well. So I want to move over here to this area where we have already got some of these things here. And I'm not going to use this one because this is like a nice little building. But I am going to grab another U and see where I can put you. There you go. Alright, you are going to get none of these. None of those. Your drone load will be 100, but this needs to be 10%. 10%, we're not getting any. And we need buildings. We want sorters. We want assemblers. We probably want... those are really the main things. Power poles. Yep. And let's just have a couple hundred of them. 200 of them. 200 of them, and let's say 400 of them. Remote demand, and I didn't realize we'd put logistics bots at the other end. I did not realize that. But let's pop them here as well. And look at that, we're getting 400 of each. Which is probably because the other end I must have had logistics bots with a 50% limit. Alright, well, 400 is not bad. 400 is not bad. We've just got to remember on the South Pole, there we go. Yes, South Pole is where all of our items are. Alright, let's hang over here. Oh, look at that, we're well over time. I wonder if I can track from Alpha Leporus whether we can see. What do you got? It'd be nice to be able to see. What's that noise? I think that That must be there. It's these guys warping in and out of warp. All right. Let's jump back here. Our drones are working hard. I'll give them that. A lot of ground to cover. How are we going for belts? Oh man, look at that. I do like to see a inventory that is running dry. Now the problem we have, I think, these are Mark II belts, and we don't actually have Mark II belts here. So I'm going to have to hit it with the upgrade stick. Upgrade belts, and all that hard work is luckily not gone to waste because the upgrades are just absolutely instant, which is really nice. All right, so now that our bots have nothing to do because they're just bored, let's run back over here and see if we have got these. All right, so if I do this, I'm going to request another 400, aren't I? Yeah, that's let's keep it under 200. Okay, that's 3 stacks. That's all right. Actually, no, I'm not better. We might as well just we'll go big on those. We'll get 800. Ah, don't do that to me. Get another 100 of those, and we'll get a couple hundred of them. We were fully out of them. All right, let's grab a few more of them. Look, it is what it is. We're not. They're not high cost items, but it does highlight the issues we have with high cost items. Oh, they are all green. Yeah. They're turning green. I'm not sure why they didn't turn green immediately, but I guess they just didn't. Alright, stand on there. Let's get this going. Alright, okay. One more thing that we need to request over here is drones. Now, did I set up drones? Did I set up drones like remote demand? I did. Okay, so I've probably got vessels. It's pretty safe guess that vessels are also there. Remote demand. Yep, beautiful. All right, and we're actually, look at that. We're actually getting the minimal requests, which I now regret. But that's fine. Our green science has stopped. Okay, that is a problem for the next episode because we're just like, the time just keeps going. Look at that. There is also a. Is that because I clicked on it? Yeah. It tells you where it is. Oh, man, that's nice. That is nice. Let's hang around here until these come in, and we'll also just end the episode because time is just getting away from us. As always, I want to thank my amazing patrons. I'm quite happy with this setup. In fact, while we're here, let's just grab all of those, and I think we'll probably grab another 50 of them. There we go. All right, just to get that request going again, and this time for whatever reason it's requested 800. You probably can't see it in the small screen there, but the request is now 800 rather than 200. I don't know. We'll it's fine. It's totally fine. We're happy. We're going to wait till next episode to figure out what we're doing next and just see what the next bottleneck is. All right. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.